Hi, this is Len, and I recently passed the 2019 bar examinations. What I did is I studied thoroughly remedial law. Remedial law is a boring subject, but it is 20% of your bar examination. So I made a PowerPoint presentation out of its provision. I animated it, I added colors, I added objects. So let me share it with you, and let us start with Rule 1, General Provisions. So Section 1 is the title of the rules. These rules shall be known and cited as the rules of court. Section 2, these rules shall apply in all the courts except as otherwise provided by the Supreme Court. That Section 2 is the applicability of the rules, in what courts applicable. Section 3, cases governed. These rules shall govern the procedure to be observed in actions, civil or criminal, and special proceedings. So these are the definitions of civil action, criminal action, and special proceeding. A civil action is one by which a party sues another for the enforcement or protection of a right or the prevention or redress of a wrong. A civil action may either be an ordinary civil action or a special civil action. Both are governed by the rules for ordinary civil actions, subject to the specific rules prescribed for a special civil action. How about criminal action? Well, the definition given is it is one by which the state prosecutes a person for an act or omission punishable by law. Special proceeding, on the other hand, is a remedy by which a party seeks to establish a status, a right, or a particular fact. If I were you, you have to memorize Section 3 because this has been a bar favorite, a bar questions. The questions here are either comparison, you compare one from the other, or you define or you explain the concept. Section 4 is another bar examination favorite. In what case not applicable? This rule shall not apply to election cases, land registration, cadastral, naturalization, insolvency proceedings, and other cases not herein provided for, except by analogy or in a suppletory character and whenever practicable and convenient. So, again, this is a bar exam area. Memorize the mnemonics commonly used here is CELINE, which stands for cadastral, election, land registration, insolvency proceedings, and naturalization. Section 5 is the commencement of action. A civil action is commenced by the filing of the original complaint in court. If an additional defendant is pleaded in a later pleading, the action is commenced with regard to him on the date of the filing of such later pleading, irrespective of whether the motion for its admission, if necessary, is denied by the court. And the last provision is the construction, another bar exam area, a bar exam favorite. This rule shall be liberally construed in order to promote their objective of securing a just, expedient, and inexpensive disposition of every action and proceeding. So again, in Rule 1, there has been no amendment to the rules. It's still the same.